Hi Amy, this is Wendy Nixon, and I wanted to respond to your discussion board post. I think you did an excellent job of integrating our Christian values into the therapeutic process, and I really like that you supported each level of engagement with a scripture verse, and this was very encouraging. I really feel like as you do that, encouragement is the key, and in the therapeutic process, demonstrating genuineness and building trust and rapport with the client is a way to build the foundation for encouragement. In the motivational interviewing book that we have by Miller and Rolnick, they describe a study by Woodall, Delaney, Rogers, and Wheeler in 2000. This is on page 33 of our book, in which DWI offenders were required to attend a public presentation by people whose lives had been devastated by drunk drivers. In the study, judges randomly assigned offenders to attend this event. So the event was sponsored by Mothers Against Drunk Driving and was a victim impact panel, VIP panel. So what the study showed that first-time offenders were just as likely to be rearrested as those who did not attend the event. And those with one or more prior offenses were actually more likely to repeat their offense. So recidivism rates were not reduced by offenders attending this panel. It just was not an effective strategy, and I have found generally that shaming people with things like this is not a motivation for them to change. It just doesn't work. I have also seen this in my work with families and children, parents who kind of use the old style method to shame children. It's just not effective and does not work. Also, another similar idea that I've tried to incorporate into my life is I attended a conference with a pastor named Graham Cook. He's a tremendous Bible teacher. He talked about how in the Christian community we speak the truth in love and do this by saying, I love you, but this is what you're doing wrong. And he says this is being judgmental and not effective, similar to the shaming, but rather to speak to the potential, to say if somebody is in error or making bad choices, to say, you do good at this, or I really notice this as a strength, to really call out their potential. And in the process of doing this, the person is called up higher to a higher level of functioning by focusing on the positive and the strengths, and the negative behaviors and choices will just kind of naturally fall off as in that process. I've actually seen that process work, and so I really highly value that, and feel that is an important strategy to use in the therapeutic process, along with relationships in general. So anyway, those are my thoughts, and I really appreciated your post. So thank you so much. Bye.